so they can see the before.
What's up YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Adonis, and we up here today in my garage with another video for you guys with the 10 Gen Accord. So basically today what I'm going to be installing, if you guys don't remember, I have the PRL catted downpipe, not the catless. This is the street version. There's a race version which is catless. I got the street version because everybody gets the catless version. I want it to be different. So this is it right here. This is what you get. Take it out real quick for you guys. This is the, you know, the bolts and stuff that you get with it. Stickers that I haven't put on the car yet. This is the downpipe. Take them, this out the way. But yeah. Okay, so this is it. Alright, so that's basically the street version of PRL downpipe. That's what we're going to be installing today. We're attempting to install today. We're doing this by ourselves in the garage. We don't have no mechanic doing it for us. You know, a lot of YouTubers, they just take it to the mechanic, then they do it for them. So I already have a muffler RESONATOR, which is the last video you've seen before this one's uploaded. And the car sounds amazing already, but I can't wait to hear how it sounds with this downpipe. So yeah, let me show you guys engine bay real quick. Let me open the hood. And show you guys the stock stuff real quick. So basically we got our PRL silicone intake kit. And then right here it lays our downpipe, which is underneath that. I don't know how you call that. I forgot how you call that shit. Fuck. The cover for the downpipe, which protects it from heat shield. There we go, the heat shield. So I gotta take the heat shield off. Supposedly I gotta take a couple other things on the side over here, but I'm gonna see what I have to do from here first, and then I'll work my way around and then go underneath the car and take the last bolts off. But first things first, we gotta take this PRL silicone kit out of the way, and then we can work our way in there. So I want to give you guys a quick update what I got so far. I just took out the two covers. Actually, two gray covers that you have here. There's one piece that goes up here and one piece that goes down here, which is those two right there. All the bolts are here. I couldn't record it because, like I said, I don't have a tripod, so I can't really put this anywhere so you guys could actually see a compilation of what I'm doing. So now, basically gonna look. I'm trying to look at what I have to do next. So basically, all I see as of right now is just take out loosen the downpipe bolts from the top, which are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. And then I will have to jack the car up, take out the undercarriage tray, and then loosen the oxygen sensor. And then after the oxygen sensor, I'll have to loosen up those two bolts right there. You see that ear right there? That's holding the downpipe. So there's two of them, one on this side and one on the other side that you can't see. And then there should be at least 2 more bolts where the up pipe is at that I got loosened in order to completely take this out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record that, so that's why I'm explaining to you guys what you have to do. What I'm doing next is basically those things, and then when I lift the car up, I'll basically get back to you guys. That's pretty much it. Right here's the turbo. Look at that baby ass turbo. Yeah. Wish me luck. So far this is not an easy task. Am I zooming in or something? There we go. So far it's not an easy task, bro. It's not. It's like so much screws that you gotta take out. It's ridiculous. And then I'm having a hard time to take this out. It would be easier if I could take this out, but I'm having a hard time taking that out because the screws under here and I don't have a tool to be able to reach there. So yeah, it's complicated, and I see why people pay to get this done. Quick update for you guys. Just took out a few bolts out. I took out four bolts out of the fucking downpipe. I'm gonna show you guys right now how I did. Luckily I didn't strip none of them. I used my WD-40, which is, where is it? Right there. Because supposedly PRL says that if you don't use WD-40 you could somehow strip the bolts and it will be hard to come out. I'll put their link of the tutorial video in the description down below, so you can see if you want to see a complete how-to video on how to install this downpipe of theirs. It'll be there, but supposedly that's how they did it. I only watched the video like one time and I barely watched. I was just skimming through it just to get an idea of what I had to do. But I think they were doing it on the 2.0 turbo because it was completely different than what I'm doing now. So I guess I'm the only one, you know, doing a kind of how-to for the 1.5 turbo sport on the Accord. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I did so far. So as you can see, this is this bolt is out, this one is out, this one is out, and over here, back here, there's another one, and that's out. So those 4 bolts are out. So the only thing left to do from up here, if you can see that this side right here, this is all where the basically not the downpipe. From here down is the downpipe. This is all the stuff that you need to remove. So I already did everything from up here. I already loosened this cable for the oxygen sensor. I'll unclip it here because when you bolt it from down there, you're not gonna want to pull this wire off and then have a fucked up oxygen sensor wire. So make sure you unclip that. So that's done. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go lift the car up and then go under the car and finish these last 4. 1, 2, I think it's 5 bolts. Actually, not 4. It's 5 bolts down there because the 2 ears and then there's like 3 bolts for this downpipe. So yeah, almost done. Really hard, complicated because there's like so much screws that you have to take out. Like literally all the screws I have right here. A whole bunch of screws there. Then I also had to take out the cover right here for the hood latch. I took it off, which is basically a 10 mil here, and where else? Yeah, oh, and the clip right here, 10 mil on the clip, and then this loosens up. This plastic loosens enough so you could take the metal cover that protects this area, which is right here. And then that's the bolts for it right here. It's 3 bolts, 3 10 mils. Easy. And those are the bolts for the downpipe that I took off also. All that I had to take off just to be able to take the bolts off the downpipe from up top. So now hopefully underneath is completely easier. So I'll let you guys know. Alright, so we're underneath the car, and I don't know how you guys can see the screws that you have to take off for the undercarriage real quick. Just show you guys. there's a few screws around like that. See, like there. Oh, these you don't have to take out. This is the metal one in the middle, and then the other one over there. So those are the bolts I'm gonna take out first. Once I take that out, I should be able to see the downpipe and then work from there. So I just took the shroud off. Let me see if you guys can see. Let me get the light in the phone so you guys can see. Alright, so basically, if you guys can see, there's our downpipe. And there's the ears I was talking about that you gotta take out. There's one bolt there. You go here, there's another bolt there. So those are the two bolts that I was talking about. If I can focus. Those two ears you gotta take out, and then there's the 3 bolts, 1, 2, 3 for the downpipe. I mean for the up pipe, which is the up pipe is this. Goes all the way up there to the back. What the fuck? This is crazy. I'm trying to find the bolts for the up pipe. Seems to be over there somewhere. Probably gotta take that shroud off too. But yeah, just focus on the downpipe. Look how big and massive that shit is from here. It's gonna be a really big difference when I switch it out. Alright, so first thing first, I'm gonna loosen up that oxygen sensor, and then after I loosen the oxygen sensor, I'm gonna loosen up the ears, the 2 ears, and then after I loosen the 2 ears, I will loosen up the 3 down up pipe bolts, and then I should be able to take out this down pipe. So yeah, let me get to that. What's up, YouTube? Let's see the focus. It's the next day. I'm not even done yet with this downpipe. I had to stop what I was doing last night because I only had 2 bolts left to take out, but the 2 bolts, they started getting stripped and they did not want to come out at all. It's like they welded themselves shut. So I had to buy a couple things in order to finish this process and take those last 2 bolts out, which is propane, the torch, just in case, you know, I got my adjustable wrench. This is a stud extractor, and I also bought this, a bolt extractor set. Hopefully one of these to help me take this bolt out after I torch it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna torch it first, heat it as hot as I can, and then I'm gonna use the bolt extractor kit. Hopefully that basically takes it out. And I'm also gonna use my impact gun. I'm not gonna be using on my hand like I was using yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna look for my impact gun, and then hopefully with the impact gun this damn 2 bolts finally come off and I could just install this downpipe. I had to freaking leave the downpipe connected by 1 bolt on top and 1 bolt on the bottom, just to, and then put the intake back on just to get the car running to park it. It's ridiculous, bro. Let's go back to the next clip. You gotta heat the bolt off first, right, with the torch. Now you get the socket. Easy as that. It's already coming out. See? Look at that. Loose. The downpipe is loose. Look. As easy as that. Okay, all the bolts are finally out, finally done. Show you guys these two studs that were fucked up, as you can see over here. Look at that. Those one there, and then I got this one got stuck in there still. It doesn't want to come off, so I might have to leave that one there because PRL supplies you with these studs, but I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna take these out. It doesn't want to come off, and I'm not gonna waste my time right now. I gotta go to work in a few, so I'm gonna leave that stud there and put the PRL two Allen bolts on these two sides since those two are stripped. This one is not stripped. This right here is not stripped, so it's good. I already took the ears off. All the bolts on the top are off, so this shit is literally slide off from the top. Should come off from the top. I don't see anything else holding it, so I'm gonna try to take it off from the top. If not, I'm gonna drop it from the bottom. We're gonna see. We're gonna see right now.
At Metro, the best deal in wireless just got better. Switch and get 2 lines for just $80. Membership included.
Damn.
Plus, now get 2 free Samsung
hot.
Galaxy A20
So,
phones.
I only turn it on for like 2 seconds. I only turn it on for like 2 seconds. It's still hot. So let me get something to hold this shit real quick. Would it come off from the top? I don't think so. Come off from the bottom. Yeah, it's coming off from the bottom. Alright, so I just dropped it down. Whew. Show you guys. Drop that shit right there. So, as you can see, the downpipe is on the floor. Take it off real quick, and then I'll get back to you guys. Damn, look at the size difference in this thing. Look how bulky this thing is. This is the stock one, PRL. This is the street version. You know, they have a race version which doesn't have this at all. I want it to be different for you guys because everybody's just getting the race version without this actually has a CAT, but it's a race version. Basically, more performance than that, and a little bit quieter. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get that super loud. If you're not into that super loud shit, then this is for you. And also, I want it to be different, just to have a different type of sound than everybody else, because everybody's getting the catless one. So you can see the size difference is crazy. That's insane. All right, so now what we're gonna do is basically flip this over. As you can see, this heat shielder here, you should be able to transfer this over here. That's why you have these bolts, these basically holes over here, and this side, and this side, and this side over here. So you basically take this off, take these screws off, and you transfer it over here. Same thing, and then you could put this back on the same way you took that out, which I won't record me putting this back on because it's common sense. I'm gonna show you guys the bottom real quick. This is how it looks in the bottom. This is the up pipe, turbo. Yep. Show you guys the top real quick. Baby turbo right there. Yeah. All this had to come off. Yeah, I actually have my my intake on right now. I haven't completely put it on yet, but yeah, we'll see how it sounds with the cone, then the box shit. But yeah, anyways, let me get started on this. I'm gonna transfer that over real quick. I might record me doing that. If not, then I'll just come. We'll go basically up to you guys when I'm installing it. Okay, so they got different locations. That's what it is. It's not the same locations as these. About to say, like, what the hell is going on? There we go. So I'm glad that those bolts are actually for the downpipe like I thought it was. I was about to get mad. I was about to get disappointed. So yeah, so basically, if it focuses, there we go. The ball goes, one goes here, one goes, where's the other one? Oh, over here, my bad. One goes up here, and then one goes down here. It's not the same as the stock one, but it's on. Now time to put this bad boy in. All right, so this is the bottom, how it looks. This is the up pipe. These are the hardware that they provide you. PR provides you to put the Allen bolts on 3 sides. I thought that this screw was gonna stay on, but I forgot it was stuck to the downpipe, the old downpipe. So yeah, all 3 are on. It looks good and nice. This is the up pipe over here. I got the ears on. Everything is tightened already down here. Got the oxygen sensor connected over here as well. And I just push the line all the way up. I already have it clamped to the top. So everything down here is done. It's complete. I'm just gotta worry about the top. So the top, basically what I have left, I already tightened all these bolts, the 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts that are holding everything. So now all I have to do, I gotta take this oxygen sensor off, so the quality is gonna be ass now because the freaking camera decided to die on me, the battery. And I only have 1 battery, and by the time it charges, I'm already gonna be done with this. So basically I was saying that this is just loose there. The reason is because there's a hole there, and I'm pretty sure that goes to the turbo. You don't want to drop anything in that hole, so I had the oxygen sensor just covering the hole for now. So now I was gonna put the rest of the clamps back on, the cover. Well, actually the shroud goes on first, which is like 2 gray pieces. And then those are the bolts. Once I connect that, then the oxygen sensor goes on top. I'll tie in that, and then I'll bolt down the oxygen sensors. After that, I'll put the intake on. And then I'm gonna test out the air intake, which I put back on to see how it sounds. So, update. The heat shields are on. Just gotta do 1 more bolt over here. But everything's on. This one's on. This is tight. I tightened everything else. The oxygen sensors, I connected them to where they go. They belong. You know, I put the clips on right here. They're already clipped on. Actually, yeah. So everything is on. The only thing, this one's on also as well. Let's see what else. Oh, the aluminum piece, the tray thing for the hood latch is on too. I already tightened it. All I gotta do is put the intake on, and yeah, I should be done. And then also the under tray, and I should be done. So yeah, I'll let you guys know once I've finished this completely, so I could give you guys a cold start. So now the under tray is done. What I gotta do is lower the car. Top is done. Intake is on. I left the cone because I want to see how it sounds with the cone, because with the stock one I don't hear shit. So yeah, this is an eBay part you actually buy. Is a mass airflow adapter if you want to put this air cone filter on. I actually left the stock air box still on, like half of it, so I could get air coming through here. It goes in there and it still cycles through into the cone intake. So I'm gonna lower the car and then we're gonna start it. So that's what I'm gonna do now. If you guys go here, you can actually hear the cone because of that.
Don't do that. You scared her. You scared her. You scared her.
sorry again for the audio quality and the video quality, because again I'm using my phone at the end because my camera died. But the car sounds amazing, bro. Amazing. Like, this car just went from sounding like a hybrid to sounding like a freaking a car that you're proud of. Basically, it sounds like a car that you're proud of, bro. That's all the words I have to say, bro. I have to go to work in a few hours, bro, but I'm happy as hell. Like, all the work did it by myself, no shop. Got my jack stands, got my jack, lifted the car up, did everything myself. Bolts got stripped, got a bolt extractor, got a torch. I did everything myself. I'm telling you guys, basically, you don't need no shop. Every YouTuber that I seen that even worked on a cord or did a downpipe before, they always had a freaking lift or a freaking shop, pay the shop to do it. I do all the work on my own, man. I built my own shit. I'm building this shit, and I'm so proud because I did it myself, and it makes it even more worth it. And this downpipe just made it sound like the next level. It's the street version, it's not the race version, but it still sounds amazing. The race version might sound way louder than this, but then again, too loud. I don't really like it too loud. This sounds literally perfect, bro. Street version PRL downpipe is the way to go. Loved it, bro. If you guys like this video, please sure to subscribe, comment down below, share this video to all social medias. Help me out. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, bro. Help me out. There's more mods to come, and I literally have another mod that I have to do, and actually it's gonna make the car even look way better than it does now. But damn, I'm so happy, yo. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Peace.